Alright, so next I'm going to show you the layout editor. The layout editor is used to change sort of the elements, not content related, but sort of the basic structure of your website. So for instance, on this page, the layout editor, excuse me, would change, say, your banner, which your banner is sort of the first thing viewers see when they come to your website, or say, for instance, this area where you have links and stuff that you kind of don't need right here. And I'll show you how to get rid of that using the layout editor. So to start, I'm going to show you how to get there. So to take a step back, you're going to log into your Google Sites page and then click on your website. And then from here, you're going to go right past the content editor, which we saw last time, and go to the More button. From here, you're going to go down to the Edit Site Layout. Click that. And so now you are in the layout editor. And so the layout editor, you'll know when things are editable in this editor because they will highlight when you flash over them. So notice nothing happens when I put it over the content. But when I take it up to the banner, it changes. And a little tag says Edit Site Header. Or when I bring it over here to the sidebar, it says Edit Sidebar Gadget. So that's how you would know. Right here, there's a text box below the sidebar gadget, and it says Edit Sidebar Gadget again for the text box. So that's some ways that you can. That's ways that you can tell if you're able to edit in the layout editor. So from here, let's say for instance you wanted to change some of these options in the navigation part of the sidebar. So you're going to click here and notice that it's this part where it says navigation pops in. That is what you're highlighting right now. So if you were to click on that, it would take you to the sidebar navigation editor. So from here you can change the title, and right now we have it not displaying the title. But if you wanted to display it, you would click there, and to change the title would be sort of right above here. That's where it would be displayed. But I will leave it off because that's where we had it before. So this hot news, our mission, who we are, and home, those are not really, besides home, these are from the template, so we don't really need them. So to get rid of those, you will simply highlight the one that you don't want anymore and click the X. And so who we are, X, our mission, X. There you go. And then you would click OK. And up here it says your changes have been saved, and that way you know, look, so we got rid of all those ones that we didn't need. But say you want another one. Say you want one, for instance, maybe a link to Gateway to College, so people can visit the website of the place you've been working at. So you'd go back into the sidebar editor by clicking in the sidebar, and then you would go to Add URL over here. And this will bring up another box which you can put what you want the text to display. So what you want over here, the words you want people to see. So for instance, if we're doing the Gateway to College, you could put Gateway to College website. And then you would put the actual website right here in the URL. So to do that, you can either just directly type in the website, or you can copy and paste it in there. I'm going to copy and paste in there because I don't quite know it. So I'm going to find the website. I'm going to Google Gateway to College. And here it is. I'm going to click on that. Then I'm going to control click, or highlight this, then control click, copy, and exit out of this, and go down to this box again where it says URL or email. Control click, paste, press OK, press OK again, and see, right there, you have the Gateway to College website right there. And then say, for instance, you wanted a really easy way for people to be able to email you. A way you can also do this right here. And you can have this in other parts of the website too, but I'm just showing you for instance where you would put it. So you probably, let's see here. So to get back to that part, you would click again in the sidebar editor, add URL, and then text to display. You could, for instance, you could say email me, email me. And then you would put right here your email address. So just for the instance of this, I'll put the gbrannon.portfolio@gmail.com. Press OK. There. There you go. So to see how that would work, so we'll check on that in a second. I'll keep showing you some other things you can do. So right here, to get rid of, if you say this template tips box, you don't really need template tips on your actual website. You go ahead and click in there. And so this is how you can see what it is. Say you wanted to change something. Say you wanted to put your phone number, like how to contact me. And in here, you would type maybe your phone number, for instance, or another email address, whatever you would like. Say let's do phone number, for instance. So you could do 1-503-555-5555, and then your email. You could type in gbrannon.portfolio@gmail.com. And then to make the email address a hyperlink, you could actually highlight it, click the link button, and there you go. It automatically makes this emailable, so people can just click there. Or they can click on the email me that we showed earlier. So let's click OK to that. And you can see right here, now it's changed to how to contact me. So you can either put a little mini bio for your other pages or whatever you want down here. And say, for instance, you don't want it at all. How would you get rid of that? Well, when you put your mouse over it, you, instead of going into the editor of the content by clicking like that, so you wouldn't do that, you would just click that X right there. And when you click that X, it would take you here. Are you sure you want to delete it? You would click OK. And I'm just going to leave it be. I'm going to click cancel, just in case you want that later. So you can also, let's see here. So we have done the header, the sidebar, and custom footer. We don't really need to get into that right now. But that is your basic site layout editor. And to get out of this, you'll just come up here and click close, and then you're back to the original, your website screen. So that is how you edit the content of your site. I'm sorry, that is how you edit the the layout of your site. I got the wrong editor there. There you go.